Apparently my kid's into that genre of music.
Yeah, he's a little... Have you played him like the Sandstorm? Because that's like the classic, you know.
No. I also found out I know I can sing all the songs. I just don't know who sings them. So when you say Sandstorm, what do you mean? Can you sing it for me?
No, I'm not going to sing Sandstorm. You should know Sandstorm.
Like Enter Sandman by Metallica?
No, you just said you're not good at song names and or artists, and then you're over here like, oh, name off all this other shit.
Sandstorm? Was it in a video game?
No, I'm
not gonna. Was it in a pop-up video?
Probably, dude. Just type in Sandstorm. How do you not know what Sandstorm is?
Who sings it?
Darude. Yeah, Darude. Trust me, you know this song.
Sandstorm, Darude.
Yeah.
Hold on, the ad's got to play. For Twisted Tea.
You've been fucking looking up Twisted Tea too much, man.
I was dead serious. I didn't expect to win that much, so I just, Okay.
Trust me, you know it. It's like the number one, like, fist pumping song of.
Oh. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I got you. No, how am I supposed to know who the fuck that is?
I don't know. You're the one singing all the other shit.
No, he was. Let's see which one he likes. Oh, he likes "Push It" by Salt and Pepper. He goes. He'll go, "Ooh baby, ooh baby," for like, the "ooh baby baby," right? He's good with, of course, once we started going through it, the song "Come On Ride the Train." He's okay with that one.
Yeah.
And then Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. He was good with that too.
Feel the Vibrations.
Definitely feeling the vibrations in that. And then his other one that he really liked was Ice Ice Baby and Go Ninja Go.
Well, he's hit every cliche.
Yeah.
90s and late 80s rap song you could think of.
Yeah, so it's either...
You haven't even done like you haven't even hit MC Hammer or anything.
Oh yeah, he's okay with MC Hammer too.
Yeah. That's on my kids' playlist.
We did
a little too
that.
Legit.
Yeah.
You can't touch this.
But if it's not Sesame Street or Boom Chicka Boom, it's one of those ones, which I'll take. I'll take it for the win.
You haven't done Baby Shark at all?
We ran the Baby Shark gambit for sure.
It's Baby dead to dead to dead. Like,
no so much so that he doesn't even like it. He'll just go, no. Not
again. Can't sleep. Shark will bite me.
Like, dude, the only reason we listened to it in the first place is because of you.
Yeah, asshole. Get it together, Smalls.
I was just passed out in his bed, feet outside the crib.
It's funny, right before we started talking, we were talking about how tired we are today. Today is a tired day. And you just reminded me with your kid sleeping with his feet outside the crib. Like, you're like, I think the worst thing in the world is like when you hit that sweet spot in your comfort while you're sleeping, and then like you half wake up and it's like you need to pee, and you're like, oh fuck, man.
Yeah, dude, you just get ready, like you got everything going and stuff like that, and then you're like, oh yeah, this is the spot right here, and you start to drift to sleep, and then bladder kicks in.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, and so you look at the clock and go, I can hold it, like
for 12 hours. I'm gonna hold
whatever
this.
It is. Like
tomorrow Saturday, I'll be up at 1. It'll be okay.
Yeah. It's 4 a.m. I can hold this. I can hold out until, and then it's always a bad idea when you do that because you're like, you're like, man, if I just got up and like went and take a leak real quick.
And you start dreams of peeing your pants and stuff.
No, I'll just feel so much better if I take a leak at the end here, like, and then I can go back to bed now. And then you never get as comfortable as you were, but you definitely
and it's also
better.
Like 15 minutes later because you pee like Austin Powers in fucking one of those movies where he's just peeing forever in the middle of the night because your bladder.
And you sit down, right? Because like I'm not trying to like put the crosshairs in and try to do this. I sit there.
I don't even do it with the light on, dude. I just go straight in there. I'm gonna chance the fact there's a spider in that bowl. I'm good.
You just double cheek it and sit down and let it go. Yeah,
tuck it like you're in Silence of the Lambs, and you do that. Right? Because what if you wake up and you got morning wood, man? That could be, like one of those sprinklers that you get for the kids and stuff. Like you don't want any part of that.
The ones that whip around and oh shit,
and it pissing in your own face.
On the window. Yeah, Yeah, exactly. Well, that's yeah. You are you like a stomach sleeper or a back sleeper?
I kind of am both, but I say I probably fall asleep better on my stomach.
Do you sleep on an arm, or do you like sleep with your like arms like on your sides and let your pillow do the work?
So do I sleep like
some people
freakazoids running type thing, but
well,
in
like,
sleep position?
Like if you're what now?
Like freakazoid?
No, flip the action figure hands the other way.
Oh, okay.
Like
no, I usually throw an arm under the pillow.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I actually run with two pillows sometimes.
I've seen people that like stomach like down straight. So like I sleep on my side, right? And then I sleep on my arm. But like stomach down, like face to the side or face down, and the arms are like to the side. Like
yeah.
Like if you're on your back, but I flipped you over like a pancake. So
give me a second. I gotta get situated.
Dude, you're supposed to do all this stuff before.
This
is pre-show. Pre-show work.
I tried.
Too busy trying to win a Super Bowl with the Niners because they'll never happen.
Again. All right, now we're better. I was over here leaning to one side and shit. So yeah, pillows. I got a bunch of them. Leg pillow.
You do the leg pillow? Like
I have to with my hips. Yeah, that's got to be a thing.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't. I mean, sometimes like a sheet or a comforter is good enough. I don't have to do a whole pillow.
No, pillow all the way, or else my hips just hurt.
And then, like, does your shoulder hurt afterwards a while, where you got to flip to the other side? And you laying on your arm?
My arm just fall asleep. You wake up and you're like, "Oh my god, my arm's missing," and then you wait a little bit, and then you have me freak out like, "Oh, we'll be like this forever." It never is, and then it starts coming back, and you're like, "Oh god damn it."
There's a crack, not a crack, but like there's a gap between my headboard and my mattress, and so like I can be able to like slide my arm down enough below the mattress and kind of wedge it in there.
Oh, dude! But what about the demons under your bed? They get your fucking
They
arm.
tickle my palms while I'm sleeping. It's funny. Get like hees and everything. As long as it's not Pennywise, I'm good, because that motherfucker will get punched in all 4 or 5 rows of his teeth.
Yeah. That's like my kid. My kid sleeps feet out. He's not old enough to be scared of shit under the bed trying to get his feet.
He just thought they're teasing monsters, like to kick his feet out. Like, they can't get there, never gonna get there.
You can't get these. You never did that when you were a kid? You're afraid of monsters or whatnot, and you're like, oh fuck, is there something under my bed? You convince yourself mentally there's something under your bed, and then you had to go pee in the middle of the night, and you're like, fuck. So then you like you hop off your bed really quickly and fucking run like it's the like Usain Bolt.
Yeah, it didn't happen when I was in a bed by myself. But when I was a kid, I shared a room with my brother, and we had bunk beds.
Mm-hmm.
And I always like thought for sure there was somebody like not my brother in the bottom bunk. So like I literally would like fucking leap like from the floor to and like he would snore too, right? So it'd definitely sound like some kind of like ferocious beast that's just sitting there snoring his butt cheeks off. But yeah, that was the only time that ever happened. I never got sketchy after that. Yeah, so the sleeping shoulder thing sucks because the next morning, if you don't like fuck your shoulders up the right way, then that's all bad, right?
Yeah,
I can't sleep on my back because I fucking start snoring, and then I wake myself up, and that's not fun. And then like, are you do you know? Maybe you don't, but do you sleep with your mouth open or do you with through your nose?
Through my nose. I'm not a mouth breather, dude.
Dude, I can't do it. Like I don't get enough. I don't get enough oxygen or something. Maybe I should go like check out my fucking like
you get a CPAP, bud.
Nose or something. I mean, I can breathe normally, but normally my face is like squished into a pillow, so like the nose is not gonna be like the ideal way, or it gets like stuffed up or something, you know. So it's like I don't get a good, you know, breath of air to survive while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, no, I do through the nose there.
Through the nose, okay.
Yep.
Do you ever get those feelings? And this may not be necessarily dream related, but it could be, where like you feel like your teeth are gonna explode, like you've like clenched your jaw or something, and then like while you're sleeping, your molars feel like they cracked. Have you ever had that happen?
Cracked or just they're sore?
No, like you basically like if you were sleeping, but your teeth felt like they exploded.
Oh no, Not that dramatic.
That's a fucking crazy, scary ass feeling, man. Let me tell you what.
Like your teeth exploded, like you just clenched into dust.
Like if you just think, think it. I've never, and I don't know if I was clenching my teeth at the time because I don't feel like I do that. But think about if you were able to clench your teeth so hard that like they just cracked, like under the pressure of you.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And I clench my teeth at night. That's the thing, right? The dentist always like, you use your mouth guard. But I've never been in a spot where like, I'm like, fuck, dude, I just exploded my tooth. Yeah,
I've slept and then like next thing you know, I feel like my teeth just fucking exploded. Ugh, cringeworthy. So.
Yeah, that's not fun.
No.
My younger sister, when she was a little kid, when she just first had teeth, she used to grind her teeth at night. And it was like, some people do that and you can't really tell. But with her, like she'd be in a whole other room and you just hear like popping. It literally sounded like someone was like popping their knuckles, but like over and over again. Like fuck.
And that's her teeth grinding together?
Those are teeth grinding together, yeah.
Not like a chopping, like a chomping together, like a noise, but like
no, like a pop. Like take your teeth, squeeze them down, and then try to move them front to back against each other. Ugh. Oh yeah, dude, it wasn't fun.
No, the only time I ever I hate when I grind my teeth if I accidentally like close my mouth the wrong way when I'm eating and you catch like a incisor or something on like the wrong angle in your jaw. That shit is not good. No bueno.
Like when you chip it or when you like it just hurts or.
Well, like if you like
by your cheek. I don't know.
Well, no, like you you teeth kind of grind together because they like I don't know, for some reason you kind of like couch cutted your jaw to chew something and you like open your jaw, like close your jaw half sideways or something and the teeth like scrape together to put them back into the right place.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that fucking sucks too.
Yeah, not good. No good.
No good. Well, that's not what we're going to talk about this whole episode. Is just all the shit that's all random like this about
on episode
body
what?
Habits. And on episode 37. Yes.
Welcome to episode 37.
We did it. We're here.
Did it, guys. Like and subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. All right. We're good. See you later, Dan.
That's it. You just said smash that like. We don't even on YouTube. Well, we're on YouTube, but we don't even I don't manage YouTube that well. We don't smash that like button. That's not a thing. There's no like and subscribe here. Well, there's the subscribe, I guess. You could subscribe. There's methods.
Right.
It gives us monies. It gives us monies if we had subscribers.
Yep. And then you can like stuff.
Yeah, and then we can buy more shit for giveaways. Someone's gonna have to pay for Travis's hat.
I don't know.
There's not enough.
There's not enough
likes on that.
Do we want to run that for another week?
Well, I mean, yeah. They have. The funny thing is like the farther away we get from that post,
the more we're getting.
the more it's not going to happen. Like someone's going to have to get to that point here pretty quick. Let me see.
Yeah.
So 9 comments. 9 comments total.
No, well, half of those are from me.
Yeah. Okay. So that doesn't count. So 1, 2, 3 comments. And how many likes has this thing got?
Dude, you just gotta go to... I'm just gonna turn off commenting.
Man, yeah. So anybody who listens to this thing is gonna have to find this one post and try to post on it and like it. I don't think it's happening, dude. I'm sorry, Travis. We're gonna keep it up here. I'll let it run for 1 more week, and that's it.
One more week.
It's no. You didn't do enough TLC here.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the comments and the follows and all those stuff. So
yeah, there was a couple of new people I haven't seen on there, and popping up. So
yeah, shout out to Brian and Nate.
Yeah, so
Nate wanted a hat too. So
I heard it. Yeah, he said yes, please, yes. I want that so bad. OMGZs. He's like, I missed it the first time during the 2002 Olympics, and here's my day of reckoning has come.
He would. He'd be like, the baseball players had it.
So yeah, Well, what happened in the last week? Valentine's Day and President's Day happened. From our last discussion, you said you weren't celebrating Valentine's Day, but President's Day, you're on point. So did you make some wooden teeth and go at it or what?
No, I got some flowers on Valentine's Day for Courtney.
Yeah.
Yep. And then for President's Day, I made a shoebox float parade for each one of the presidents. All 46 of them. I think there's 46.
Okay.
So each one had their own float.
Nice.
Yeah. How many cotton balls I had to invest in? It's crazy.
Bought some stonks and fucking cotton balls.
Construction paper. Yeah, dude. Shoebox, some construction paper. I had to make my own wheels, so I cut that shit out of the cardboard.
Nice. There you go. Little presidential slot car action.
Yeah. No, not slot cars, but then I got like dental floss, connect them all together. Whipped them around the house like a big, giant snake.
Do you still have this thing?
No, I threw it away.
Did Courtney like her flowers?
Yeah, they were purple. She likes purple.
Purple flowers.
It's funny because I think Courtney likes flowers. She doesn't like the smell of them, so that's interesting.
I was with someone one time in my life that became a flower snob because they worked at a florist for a period of time delivering flowers.
I wonder who that would be.
And so I tried to do something nice by just like a nice gesture of like, hey, I got you these flowers on my way home. And they gave me shit for it because they weren't like,
Yeah, Dan, I mean...
they weren't like movie quality Wookiee, masks.
That's like
flowers.
One of our friends, their mom is a cheesemonger, right?
Yeah.
And, that's a... First of all, that's a cool ass name. I don't know if we talked about cheesemongers on this podcast yet, but
I would definitely. That's something I would probably want to like bucket list it. Become a certified cheesemonger.
Yeah, that's a thing, by the way, guys. If you've never heard of it, cheesemonger. So anyway, it's like someone who's really, really, really good about tasting and knowing about cheeses and where they come from and all the different cheese things. Think about like sommelier, but for cheese.
Okay. Yeah.
And then anyway, so you got this cheesemonger there, and you're like, hey, what's up? Here's some craft singles. I put these up in the store on the way over. That's kind of what you just did.
Yeah, but here's the problem.
Or hey, sommelier, thanks for all your thoughts. Here's this box wine, and we're gonna Tour de Franzia it tonight.
Not quite, because this person just fucking did deliveries and wasn't like a certified florist. It wasn't their florist. It wasn't like they're not a fucking. They just helped cut fucking stems off the bottom and put them in vases. Like there was no checkbox here about how aficionado this person was at making, managing, and or procuring or testing the quality of flowers. It was just like you got these at such and such place. Like me not knowing fucking dick about flowers. Like I get it, but
so they didn't roll the cigar. They just worked in the cigar shop.
Kind of thing,
smoked them all day long.
Right. And then like, well, which one's good? I don't know. The expensive ones are kind of thing. Like, oh, cool, bro. Like
that one's got a Maduro wrapper. It's pretty cool. It's in a Churchill size. Make sure you use this puncture V cut. Those are two different things, by the way. Person. Yeah. Puncture it, then V cut it. That type of thing.
Sorta. Yeah.
By the way, don't puncture and V cut your cigars. Just don't do that. If you have questions about cigars, go ahead and hit us up on Instagram.
Because you're a cigarnado, a cigar monger.
No, but I get you started in the right direction.
You can give us at least like the first level of like tips.
Yeah.
So what would you prefer, a puncture or a V cut?
Me personally, I like a V cut.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good. We haven't done that in a while. Yep. End of conversation. Yep. Good. We haven't done that in a while. We used to do that. Is hang out and do a little in the backyard, cigars and scotch and music and talk about stupid shit.
Thanks, Obama. Or COVID.
Is it still his fault? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I didn't know who I was supposed to be.
Can we say thanks, Biden now? Is that a thing? Thanks, Biden.
I don't know. Can we call him O-Biden? The Obama, the O-B part is really the seller. Like
I'm good for saying O-Biden.
Thanks, Biden. Yeah, I think that works because I never was like, oh, thanks, Trump. Like that just sounds so like like about it, you know.
Oh, Biden.
Thanks, Bush. No, you gotta thanks, Biden. Yeah.
Thanks, Biden. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, good.
I dubbed the Biden. You're welcome,
Biden.
President.
He's not like
Biden.
Irish.
Now you can celebrate St. Patty's Day next
Biden
month.
there, aren't you? That's like the next holiday coming up here, huh?
Yeah.
St. Patty's Day?
Before we go there, I did see a thing on Instagram that said Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson said that he would run for president if that's what the people wanted. And I'm like,
the people have spoken.
Like, motherfucker, the people have wanted this to happen for quite some time. What took you so long?
Dude, just like get Oprah as your fucking vice president, dude, and go. I think you'll be all right, man. Like you will win no matter what.
I don't think it doesn't matter who his vice president is. I think
I know, but I think Oprah would help him like a lot. I think that there would just be like a full swab of like every like voting piece there too.
Oprah's too alpha dog.
Yeah.
She might try to be president and bring him in as a vice president. I can see that happening, but I don't see her trying to be VP.
Yeah, well, I would vote for The Rock, and only simply because.
Also, you got to worry about Oprah like giving away shit as president. We're VP.
You get a tax cut. You get a tax cut. You get a tax cut. I think she'd be the last person to be giving out tax cuts.
You get a U.S. delegate. You get a U.S. delegate. Everybody in the world gets U.S. delegates.
Look under your house and get free new plumbing.
Look at your U.S. embassy and get free U.S. flags.
Oh my God. I don't think she's like that anymore.
No, I don't.
I think Ellen took,
right? She just has like
Ellen
a
took
TV.
that over.
Yeah, fuck Ellen, dude. We don't want anything to do with her.
Yeah. Ellen took that over until cancel culture canceled her. And now no one likes Ellen anymore. Apparently. That's what I've also learned. You know what cancel culture and Gen Z has also said?
No.
That the skinny pants are out.
Oh, damn. I should just
skinny
buy
jeans
some
are
of those.
out. So I don't know what that means entirely. If it means like jeans, like if that's the case, then like dust off your Jinkos, boys and girls, because they coming back. Like, or
so cancel culture, like there's a website for this, or how do you know?
I don't know. I just know that
it's like the Illuminati, but
Gen Z. All right, let me see if I can look real quick. Hang on. Gen Z cancel skinny jeans. There, it was like the first vote. Here we go. Jeez, the first thing. TikTok says skinny jeans are canceled, and we agree. Says British GQ.
TikTok. Got it.
HuffPost. Hey, Gen Z, we need to talk about skinny jeans. There was something else too, but they're canceling skinny jeans. They want the big jeans to come back, or like bell bottoms, or some weird shit, or baggy jeans. But I'm like, dude, we're about to go back to the 90s, man. It's about to be puka shells and Jinkos. Like, I'm gonna have to slap some motherfuckers.
No. Usually there's like a weird transition in between, which may be going on right now. I think it was Gucci or Louis Vuitton just released some sweater that it has stuffed animals sewn onto it.
Dude, but
and it's like $4,000. It's like $4,000.
What if they meant that across the board? Like we went back from yoga pants to gauchos. Like,
ew. Why?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I mean, gauchos were great when they came out. I was like, oh yeah, that gaucho life. And then they're like, let's level this up to yoga pants. And you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, way better.
Girls at yogapants.com.
You guys did it way better. And so skinny jeans are okay. I mean, there doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to be like fucking like the awkward skinny jeans where you can't pull them up past your asshole because they're too tight and don't fit.
Is it all skinny jeans or is it just skinny jeans for guys? Because I feel like those never should have existed.
The skinny jeans for guys, I would agree. Yeah. But no, they're talking about like women's skinny jeans. And they're saying, no, go back to baggy because they're more comfortable. It's like, you know what also they said to cancel or not to use anymore is the laughing with the tears emoji. Because you know why? Because millennials use it. It is the fucking epitome of like, my dad and mom think this is cool, so I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh.
So like, LOL, I got this thing at the grocery store, extra free orange in my bag, crying face emoji, like crying laughing emoji. No, apparently that's not a thing anymore. Can't do that. You have to use the skull because you're dying. I'm dying from laughter. That's the new game.
Oh.
And okay. I've officially reached that part of the age where I look at these things and I go, what the fuck are these kids doing these days? I have officially hit that age, dude. 36. I've hit the age of like, fucking kids are stupid.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, I've hit that. I was like, I'm not following this trend. I'm not following it. I'm not going to. I barely can like hold on to some of the music you guys listen to. You're like, dude, this guy's a fucking genius. I'm like, no, he's not. All he just said is like, and grunted for the last 2 minutes on this track in a rhyming manner. That's not how that works. So yeah, I'm there. I'm the grumpy old guy, and I'm definitely going to embrace to like embarrass my kid at any moment I can through time moving forward. I get it now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think I'm in the same spot. Like even now I'm at, there was some viral thing that hit the other day about some girl who used Gorilla Glue on her hair. I don't know if you saw that or not.
No, but fucking idiot.
Anyway, so I've seen this. It popped up like on my Reddit thing like 15 times, and then all this other social media stuff has popped up a bunch of times, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna click on this. I know how this ends. In a hospital somewhere. I'm sure of it. So yeah, I'm getting to the point now where if I see stupid shit like that, I'm not even doing it. Just fuck it.
I didn't do any of the like ice bucket challenge bullshit or any of that kind of stuff when that was a thing either. Like I was like, all right, I'm all.
At least that was for a good cause. I don't know much about this Gorilla Glue thing, but I'm sure that's not for a good cause.
I'm putting what? Yeah, what would be the cause or what would be the reason? Just because you challenge for it? I have no clue. Like,
I go look it up.
Dude,
somebody on the radio was talking about it the other day and basically said that, like, the one girl did it, she did end up in a hospital, and then another girl did it pretending she didn't know it was gonna happen. She ended up in a hospital as well.
That's like people who light their pants on fire, not understanding that like their pants are gonna get caught on fire. Like
right.
I don't understand like why you're like, check this shit out. I'm like, oh fuck, my dick's hot. Like, yeah, you dumb fuck. That's how fire works, you piece of shit. Like, god damn it. Did you not learn anything? Like, I know that some of you don't have like fucking fireplaces in your house, but if you've ever been around fire, a candle, a fucking easy clicker, like a Bic clicker, a fucking stove, anything, do we not understand? Like, you don't fucking light your shit on fire and just like, oh, it's gonna be fine, trust me.
Apparently not.
Man, do they teach kids how to stop, drop, and roll anymore?
No idea. We'll find out later. But yeah, so I'm at that age where I'm like, yeah, I'm not even clicking on that. That's bullshit. Yeah. But I do know the age that you're talking about because you're like half a step away from doing what this guy, when I went and picked up my kid from daycare, this other dad was there and he probably works from home. I'm gonna just surmise there from based on his outfit, which was, you know, like some Adidas flip-flops. With some
like slides or flip flops?
Slides. Adidas slides. Okay. No socks. Right. No socks, so you didn't go that bad with it.
Got it. Okay.
But flannel pajama pants.
Mm-hmm.
A t-shirt that's like long sleeve. And it's got like, you know, it just looks like a dad t-shirt. I don't know no other way to describe it. He's got his glasses. And then he like answers his phone, puts that shit on speaker, talking to his other kid, saying like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come pick you up at 6:00." And like, you know, there's 4 or 5 other people standing around. And he's like, "Yeah, you better brush your teeth. I can smell your teeth from here." I'm like, dude,
through the phone.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just none fucks about embarrassing your kid in public or being embarrassed to talk about your kid's fugly teeth in public.
Yeah. I just my dad, he would do this thing. It was like really annoying, and I probably will never forget this. Like, he used to drop me off like at school, and when he would do it, he'd be like, "All right, bye, son," and I'd be like, "Bye, Dad," and then I would get out the car, close the door, and he'd wait until I'm like 5 or 6 steps away, like, you know, just about to like get in my stride to go on.
And then
campus.
He'd be like, "How much for an FJ?"
No. He would honk the horn of the car. And then I'd turn around and then like as if he was waving to me, but you know, he would only wave with his pinky. Like he would wiggle his pinky at me, like saying bye. And God only knows like who else is seeing this fucking
like Gucci,
dude.
Gucci goo with his
diggity, yeah, with his pinky waving at me. I'm like, fuck, Dad, quit. Like every time I'm like, God damn it, dude. But you know it's fuck as soon as I gotta drop my kid off at school and like beep beep, hey. Like,
if you knew he was gonna do that, why'd you look back? Just fucking keep going, dude. Stone cold. We're just gonna ignore the situation. Just keep going.
You know, sometimes I would want to, but he would then like lay on the horn. I think I did do that once, and then he like laid on the horn hella hard.
That's on him. Once I get like 20 feet away, no one knows who that is.
I would just like, what I would do is that I learned that I would just walk towards the back of the car, like, and then away, as opposed to walking perpendicular from the passenger side door. I would like cut behind the car, and then behind where he couldn't like go backwards. Yeah, he couldn't go backwards, and he wouldn't turn around. So then he'd have to drive away because he's gonna fuck up the drop off lane if he's like trying to do that. So I got smarter, like fucking evasive maneuvers as I was fucking leaving the car.
Don't walk in a straight line. Zigzag.
Serpentine. Yeah, that's my future. I'd like to try to think I'm the cool dad, or at least would try to do that moving forward. But goddamn, dude, I don't know. Like, there's gonna be times where my kid's gonna be like, "Dad, this is the cool shit. I need to have this." I'm like, "This fucking thing? No way. This is dumb. I'm not buying this." Like. And then I was gonna mention about your dad that's going in his going out clothes, his outside attire. Yeah. Do you have a conscious effort like when you're gonna go somewhere? There's layers, but when you're gonna go somewhere, do you like? I got to put some shit on. Like, I'm not gonna just wear the same shit I was wearing in the house type thing. Like,
well, I think in general, I try not to be just haphazard. So
sure.
Even if I'm like wearing pajamas or whatever, from wearing the stuff I wear to sleep, I try not to be, all completely gross.
Sure. It depends on where I'm going to some degree. If I'm going to the grocery store or something like that, there may be a little bit of a play down. Yeah, but I will still have I have going out sweats versus like, I have like, I'm going to be okay seen in public sweats. They do have pockets, but they're not like fucking
a little bit thicker.
Yeah, they're nice pants.
They're just good enough to get into a strip club.
Right, exactly. You can still feel through them too. So it's a good,
right, exactly.
But it's soft for them to be on the outside of it. Like it's thoughtful. It's a high quality cloth.
You don't want the jeans getting up in the.
They get away, but they classify as like if I was going to be wearing like athleisure wear, like males athleisure wear. That's the line I'm drawing,
Right. You're not going out in some Walmart
fucking holes
jersey
in the knees.
Brand holes in the knees.
Jersey.
They're like the old school
hard
joggers
cuff.
Where they don't have hard cuff. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No,
they come in colors like teal.
It's just heather gray, man. That's all it is. It's just straight up 100%.
But even the heather gray is not like heather gray. It's like bleached heather gray. It's like the white, with the specks in it or some shit.
Yeah, and you got like the accidental spaghetti stain that never came out of it and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then your slides and socks, and then like half fucking ripped t-shirt. Like that's not the appropriate attire.
No.
But so yeah, I get it. I get it when there's layers. But yeah, dude, I make a conscious effort. Like, okay, I'm gonna potentially see people. I will probably wear underwear. That's probably a good step, because you never know.
If I'm going out, underwear's optional.
It depends on the pants that I'm wearing for the most part. But
because you don't want to give the girl the show, is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
you'd be beating them away with a stick.
Yeah, that's it. Right? That's like, me. I got people following me left and right everywhere I go.
Apparently, that's a thing. Girls are out there like, it's fall winter season. This is sweatpants weather season. Gray sweatpants weather. That's a thing. Did you know that?
So what's the point or the purpose or the benefit of seeing said sweatpants weather?
Because if you got a guy who's got some, a decent sized package there, you can see a little bit of an outline going on. So
wouldn't that be more effective in like a pair of shorts, like a pair of basketball shorts, or
No, because I think it's just the way the lighting is on those. Gray sweatpants is the thing. That's the thing.
Huh. Yeah, no, I don't pay attention to that too much. Like I don't get hit on that often. It's not a thing. I don't go like haphazardly in the grocery store. You don't
catch girls just looking at your junk and you're like, hey, my eyes are up here.
No, I've never actually had that experience. No.
Oh.
I barely catch girls checking me out in general. I'm not like a piece of meat to be looked at.
Get yourself some gray sweatpants.
Yeah. Okay. start walking around and start seeing people. It's way easier with masks too, because people can't see like what you're really like thinking or where you're
throw
going.
some of your Oakleys on. Throw a mask on. I know the glass is gonna fog up, but the iridium will help you out.
Dude, there's a hack for that. You put the mask on. You put the glasses over the nose bridge of the mask.
It doesn't always work.
It works pretty well.
So anyway, yeah, get yourself some gray sweatpants. Go out there and observe the reaction.
Well,
squeeze your glutes a little bit too. Push it out. Give it something. You got to make sure you present.
Pop the hips out a little bit while I'm waiting in line.
Yeah.
And then I got to be like buying some healthy shit, coconut water or something in the fucking line at the grocery store.
Throw your arms out to the side a little bit and back. Just kind of strut your stuff, dude.
No, not going to happen. I'm good.
Yeah.
I got time for that.
No, I mean, but back to our original question. Yeah, it bothers me if I don't look somewhat presentable, like even when I'm not presentable. There are some times though I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna own this, right? I'm gonna own that I look like a dad right now.
Very rarely. And again, I'm looking at the clock going like, I got 15 minutes. That's as far as I'm going to be outside today. And then I'm going to go back. I'm like, this outfit's going to last me 15 minutes. And then like, I'm a Cinderella pumpkin, fucking lose everything I got and fall apart. Like I gotta make it there.
Yeah. I mean, like even for me, like there's sometimes where I'll own it. I'm like, I'm just going to own this. It's just going to happen this way right now. I'm just going through the drive-thru. It's okay. We won't have to worry about it.
I always think about like, what happens if I'm out and then some shit happens and then I got to get like,
You're on the news.
Dude, yeah, exactly. That's it. Like, you got it. That's exactly what I'm going to get arrested. I'm going to have to confront the cops. I'm going to be on TV, or I have to go somewhere in an emergency. And what I have on my back and on my shoulders and on my ass right now is what it may be with me for the next 2 to 3 days. And I don't want to be like, sir, did you know what happened when the guy saved the person from the roof to save his life from committing suicide on top of the grocery store? And then you see my degenerate ass there. Well, I fucking saw him up there. He was just playing around doing hopscotch and doop up there. And I'm like, fuck, man, that's not what I need to be looking like. I'd be like, yeah, I saw the guy. It was I want to be a normal. The thing is, I don't think those news reporters look for the normal people that like dress okay. They look for the fucking crazy fucks to put them on TV. Yeah. I heard him. He was like,
maybe you need like a breakaway suit or something like that. So you go out looking fugly, as if you're trying to get on the news, looking fugly, and then you like just snap out of it into like a tuxedo or some shit.
Dude, the other way you could go around this is like have a couple of different pieces of articles of clothing in your car.
Just take your sweatshirt off.
Yeah, just take like the hoodie off. I got a different pair of shoes in the car. Maybe a different jacket,
or
hats.
Even better, take you back to the 90s again and get yourself some reversible shit.
Oh my god, dude! Dude, did you have any of that stuff?
Of course I did. Who didn't have it?
I'm trying to think if I had reversible anything.
Reversible basketball shorts, reversible shirts, reversible hoodies, reversible.
I did not have reversible hoodies. I had shorts though.
Reversible underwear. I'm kidding. Nope, that didn't exist. But I did do like a business presentation on reversible socks at one point.
I've heard that like the socks are actually more comfortable inside out than they are right side away.
That was that one dude that we worked with, Theory.
Yeah. Well, he did it all the time. He wore his socks inside out.
He did a lot of stuff.
That's true. But he did it. I never really did it, but he did it.
Yeah.
As he said.
I tried it out. I mean, I get it. It's kind of like this. Yeah. It doesn't make a big difference.
So anyway, moral of the story is get a bug out bag of clothes for your car. That's the strategy. Never mind like a bug out bag with like.
So you can pull out some wrinkly ass thing that you had.
Yeah. Get a bug out bag of clothes just in case. Yeah. It's not a bad move actually. Like, oh shit, I spilled some on my shirt at work. Boop, go to the car. You got in the case of emergency break glass shirt to put on at work.
I mean, they do it with toddlers. Why not?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Did you say toddlers?
Toddlers.
Okay. I heard toddlers.
Oh,
like way extra syllable.
You got it on a recording here, so I might have.
Okay, well, we'll find out. Toddlers.
I don't hear an issue. Toddlers.
Toddlers.
Toodlers. Man,
the English language is a weird beast.
Yeah. Courtney and I keep each other in check, though. Like, one thing I won't do, because it truly, and I think I've only done this like a couple times. This is when I own it, right? When the whole going out thing is if I'm going to wear two of the same colors, but not the same colors together, right? So I got gray sweats on, but then I got like a dark gray hoodie on.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with like shades of colors. Like
No,
if they're
man,
actual colors, like blues.
Grandpas do that, man. So if you're out there and you're like, hey, I got these two greens on, but they're different greens, or these two purples on, they're different purples. Like,
it depends. Dude. It depends. Like I get with you, and as kind of a standard rule, I won't do that. It'll be like a neutral color and then like a color, right? Like
who thought you get fashion advice on this Pack podcast, episode 37?
Yeah. Well, that was right where I was going to transition to, is like there's some standard lines in the sand, and not like your classic, like you can't wear white after Labor Day, because every day technically is after Labor Day, once Labor Day happens. So I think you can only wear white on Labor Day based on that rule. Reality is it's Memorial Day to Labor Day, apparently, is what the rule really is. But yeah, dude, there's some standard rules, like you don't mix your blacks and your browns. That's not a racist thing. That's talking about colors of your clothing. Don't get weird on me.
But I think you can do that.
I've seen people do it, like the black and tan thing, and I'm like, dude, no, you can't do that. Like, I don't.
It happens. I mean, like, there's a lot of shoes out there that are like they're black and they have the gum kind of bottoms. They look fine. That's brown. That's a tan.
Yeah, I know, but I would. So yeah, but I wouldn't wear another black and brown article of clothing. I wouldn't wear like black pants and a brown belt to go with my gum bottom black shoes.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it either.
Right. You see, so like you can't just fucking you can't wear fucking khakis with a black belt and some fucking, mahogany penny loafers. Like that's not a thing that you do with your black polo. Like I never got that look at all. Like Kevin Costner on Tim Cook with his fucking khakis and black golf polo. I'm like, no, dude, you can't do that. Like I don't get a different color. Go gray and black. That's cool. Go brown and blue. That's cool. Like,
yeah, I'm not a big brown or black fan.
Yeah, I'm not either. It's definitely a faux pas on mine. What else is there? So then, yeah, we talked about the multicolor thing. Again, I think that's a very rare occasion where you can wear like 2 blues or 2 reds or 2 grays or 2 black. That's.
Well, you can wear it, but like if I'm going out and I have like a sweatshirt on and a sweatpants on and shoes, right, and they're all different color. They're all like the same color but different hues or shades or whatever it's called. You just put yourself in the I'm 80 and
okay. I got a question for you. This is where my caveat comes in. I want to see if you agree. You may not. It's okay, but I gotta qualify it. So say I'm wearing a let's say a navy blue shirt, right? And then I got jeans on. Doesn't matter really color. They're not acid washed or whitewashed, but they could be. Sure, why not?
It does matter. It doesn't matter what color. But continue.
Sure. And then the shoes I'm wearing are primarily navy blue to align with the navy blue shirt, but they have an accent color of baby blue. Is there an issue there?
Shoes and shirt, you're fine.
So
it's the
navy
jeans
blue,
you need to change up.
Right, but navy blue shirt, navy blue with a baby blue accent color.
You're fine.
We're okay there. So there's the example
But if you're wearing them with like regular color jeans, you're not fine anymore.
Well, like what's regular color jeans?
Just regular
I wouldn't wear
blue jeans.
I probably wouldn't wear dark wash jeans with those because I'm already wearing navy blue. That's a lot of dark blue.
You'd have to go like really light blue or change to some other color like a khaki.
Yeah, like a khaki or a brown is okay. Or a black. You can go black. That would be a little bit different there too. But that would be the difference where navy, I would say...
I would avoid that.
That would be where I would say, though, the 2 blue colors is where I was trying to get at. Like,
no, because you can go... if you got a break in them, that's fine. It's when they're on each other, right? Like I'm wearing heather gray with dark heather gray or something like that, right? I'm wearing
and it's all one. You're just one flowing.
I'm wearing
shade.
A royal blue hoodie with some light blue or with some navy blue pants, right? Like that's the you don't do that.
Don't even get me started about mixing colors where you're like, I'm wearing a bright red hoodie and fucking green pants and blue shoes like that. You're just
the only time that works is if you're snowboarding. That's the only time it works.
Just the ensemble. Yeah.
That's the only time you can wear some bullshit bright ass non-matching shit is when you're out
dude,
there snowboarding.
You know what's funny
you're gonna shred some pow, dude. You can do whatever you want.
My ski shit is like I have brown pants and a black jacket. I'm sitting over here like and I'm like, fuck, dude. I need to go get something else. I should go get like some white pants or some pink pants.
Anything goes in the fashion when you're shredding that pow.
Yeah, all everything's open. You can do whatever
some
the
Gnar.
fuck you want.
You should be Gnar on that. Yeah.
What other fashion faux pas or things do you have? Anything?
No, I mean, that's just some people. I mean, Courtney gives me shit when I wear a sweatshirt without a hood on it. It's just your regular sweatshirt.
Just a crew hood.
Just a crew neck sweatshirt. She's like, she's like, now you really look like a dad move. And I'm like, but I get it. That's another time I'll own it. Like, no, I'm wearing this one.
What about like it had like a
Sac State alumni, my Sac State alumni sweatshirt.
What if it had like a mock neck on it? Like, maybe like a zip up. You have a quarter zip like mock Under Armour sweater sweatshirt that you wear every once in a while.
Yeah, I wear a bunch of them. That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
But you're talking about like the fucking like
crew neck.
Yeah, like class of 27, whatever. Fucking.
The only one I have says Sac State alumni on it.
Oh my god, dude! Get out of here! I don't think I have any crew hoodies.
They're comfortable, man. Sometimes you don't want to, like, I don't ever wear my hood on my hoodie. I never do that. So like,
I do. I do.
I don't. So it's like, whatever.
So I don't wear a hood over here, so I'm just gonna buy sweaters that don't have hoodies and just be a dad about it.
Yeah, might as well.
Man, fanny packs are coming back too. That's a weird thing.
I'm not gonna get one of those. I'm good.
I never got one of those. Yeah, I never went into the Merce game at all in the first place.
Yeah, Merces.
But how much shit do you have? Like, I mean, I carry everything that I need in my fucking pockets. Like, literally. My wallet, my phone, and my keys. What else do I need? Am I missing something?
You don't need anything else. Maybe some chapstick. Maybe you're one of those people.
I'm not.
But you can only get that from your wife or girlfriend, so I don't.
Yeah, I have chronic about like, oh, give me a kiss real quick. And I like, cat, stole your fucking shit. Thanks, bye. And then just rub my lips again. Like, I just needed that much. That was it.
Right. And if you don't have a wife or girlfriend, you just kiss whatever.
Yep. Just kiss the person in line that's putting their own lip balm on.
Just scan the store. Go, excuse me. Can I borrow that?
While they're checking out your nut junk in line because you're wearing the gray sweats, just be like, just lean in and give them a kiss and see if it worked out. And then be like, what'd you do that for? And you'd be like, oh, you had some extra lip balm on your lip, on your cheek, and I was taking it from you. And then that's how it starts.
You don't believe me? Can I buy you sweatpants weather? That's a thing.
Well, my weather app doesn't tell me what day that is. My weather app tells me it's clear.
It's like right around Ugg boot season. That's when you know it's gray sweatpants season.
Man, that sounds like just a fucking pumpkin spice relationship if I ever saw one.
When pumpkin spice lattes come out, you should be wearing some sweatpants.
Fucking standing out at Starbucks, fucking mean strut.
Trolling, dude. Just trolling.
Sup. Yeah, pumpkin spice. I know it.
They're Dutch brothers. You get some.
Dude, Ugg boots is a thing just in all of themselves, but most of this, that goes back to that black or that brown with mixing color things. Like, fucking, you can't just wear your Ugg boots, the brown ones, the basic brown ones, and then just wear whatever the fuck else you want. Like, that doesn't work like that.
If you're gonna wear Ugg boots, they can only be brown. I don't want to see baby pink fucking Ugg boots out there.
Dude, those things always get like immediately dirty like the first second you put them on.
Exactly.
You can do black. I'm okay with black.
Black's all right. But brown's the staple color there. But
and then if you have those Rogue Squadron boots,
don't fucking buy them anyway.
It's true.
Just move on.
If you have those Rogue Squadron boots, you better get those in black and brown so then you can mix them up. You can't just do one or the other.
How come every girl has those too? I guess a pair of Uggs and Rogue Squadron boots.
I don't know. I mean, they're not bad. I don't hate them. It's
like, I'm very confused. Like, are you going to go ride a horse or...
You're going to pull someone over for speeding is what you're going to do.
Your motorcycle cop status?
Yeah, exactly. You know why I pulled you over? Because I didn't have too much lip balm on my face. Is that why?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Dude, what if you could do that? Like, what's the citizen's arrest for like random shit like that? Like, just how much trouble would we get in? I'm not impersonating a police officer. I said specifically, citizen's arrest. This person's wearing Ugg boots and fucking a non-puffy jacket along with it, and they're not shredding the pow pow. Shredding the pow pow. Man, I love, dude, nomenclature like that is so cool. Like, people make shit up. It's always like the surfers or the snowboarders too that got like the coolest shit too.
Have you seen that one interview with the surfer? He's trying to describe what he was doing in the water and he's just using sound effects.
Yeah. He's like, oh, it came in, it was like, and I was like, whoa.
And then it was like, whoopah.
Dude, my brother used to tell stories like that. Could you imagine doing that shit? Like, all right, Mr. Bailey, go ahead and tell me about your work experience that you've had and how it relates to his job. Well, I used to be like, beep, beep, beep. And like, oh, so you were a forklift operator? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So then I like would do things where I was like, kaboom, 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 kaboom. You would stock the shelves. And then when sometimes like I'd have lunch and I'd be like, and you'd have Cheetos. No, I don't want Cheetos. You'd be like, carrots? Yeah, I have carrots. It's like, what the fuck kind of interview is that? How would you carry on the rest of your life if we just made those noises like that to explain everything?
Just using that stuff. I mean, you could do it. I guess it's a whole thing in itself. Just sit there and I wonder you just talk to each other for an hour that way. See how it goes.
I mean, do you want to try next episode? We probably would get through it. It'd be like a Nell episode where only you and I would speak our own language, and then everyone else would be like, "What the fuck is this movie about?"
But we would get it. We would laugh our asses off because we know what's up.
Dude, with this thing you text me, I can't.
I don't know if you want to wrap this episode up. We could talk about it.
I can't. I was gonna try to hold it.
I sent it. It was like, bzzz, and then it went to you, and you was like, shoo, and then you were like,
and then I was like, click, 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 and then my phone went as I opened it up, and then I read it, and I was like,
yeah, you were saying something earlier, and that hit me, and I started laughing, and I think you thought I was laughing at you. I was.
Oh wow! Thanks, Ray. Makes me feel better. But knowing why you were laughing now is way better, dude. I gotta read this, man. Hang on.
No, you can't. No, not that's work related. So just move on.
It's so good.
Because if that guy gets hired and all
here's
of a
a pro tip,
that could be an issue.
Pro tip for our pregnant or soon to be expecting people out there. Really go through and analyze everything you can do to name your kid before you have it, okay?
Well, hold on. In this guy's defense, he's not from the United States. He's an international person.
I get it that I didn't look up my child's name in 50 different languages and what it would mean when we chose it. The next one I might because this is the dumbest shit. I would not want to walk around and shake my hand like, hi, yeah, that's me. Yep. Fucking A, dude. So yeah, always shows your kid's name. My kid's name is Carter, and the only one that can come out with it is the farter. Yep. Like Carter the farter. So as long as he doesn't fart out loud in school, I'm golden.
Yep.
There's nothing else that works for it.
Golden like a shower.
Ray, Dan, I
got Ray Gay a lot.
Ray Gay, yeah, I could see that. Dan, mine was good. Mine always rhymed with the man. That was back when gay was like a thing you could say. Now people probably frown upon that if someone was. Well, you can't really say like that's gay anymore. That's not a thing. But back then when people call me that was okay to say. Dude, everything. I mean, back in the 90s when people were wearing baggy straight leg jeans, everything was gay. And listening to Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, we're gonna go back to bleach tips too. Holy shit! Bleach tits. I don't. No, why would you do that? Well, and why would you do that? What was that? What if that was the new people putting plastic surgery in their hair? I don't know. What was that? What if that was the new plastic surgery though? Like, I don't like the color of my areolas, so I bleached them. Like lip filler, fucking eyebrow raises, Botox. I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure it can be done. But Brazilian butt lift. Ghost nipples. I don't think it matters to me. I don't think people understand that there's different colored nipples in the world. That's just the way it is. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if you're going to cut out that whole part where we're laughing, if it makes any sense or not. But no, I don't know. That's going to be one of those, it's between you and me's, and you guys can see the fuck your way out of that one. Sorry, I can't do it, but that was fucking funny. We're all over the fucking place today. Shredding that Gnar pow pow. Whoppa. Oh, fuck, man, my ribs. Oh, you bailed? Oh, dude, fucking super Gnar grind on that one. Fuck, bro. All right. I think that's enough. Or we're going to go really fucking bad and nothing's going to make sense. And I'm going to have a hell of a time editing tomorrow.
I think we got through it. We were like, at the beginning, we're kind of, tired. And then, now you get to this weird tired spot. And then we start talking about fashion for some reason. And now we hit the delirium, dude, where we're just laughing.
Yeah. I'm definitely in the delirious.
Next thing you know, we're going to hit the hyper energy for no reason and then just fucking crash.
Then fucking watch YouTube until 4 a.m. That's where it's going to go. Dude,
I'm really going to go look at that Gorilla Glue thing and try to figure it out. And next thing I know.
Don't do it, dude. You're going to go down a rabbit hole you don't want to
Thanks, Biden.
Right, thanks, Biden. All right, Biden. So if he, I can't even do it, man. All right. Well, that's episode 37 for us.
Tell them where to find us.
Well, you can find us at our handle, which is ILPAC Podcast, at Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can email us at ilpacpodcast@gmail.com. Our website is ilpac.com, and you can listen to us on any of the major noteworthy podcast websites that broadcast out there our dumbass shit week over week. I want to thank you guys for listening, as always. You have one more week to... What was the hashtag that people created?
Hat for Travie.
Hat for Travie. You got one more week to hashtag Hat for Travie. We're men of our words here. We will stick to our guns and get him a stupid hat if you guys can do it right. And then while we're talking about free shit, we still need 100 followers on Instagram for our gift card giveaway. It's still a thing. It was a thing from minute 1, and it's a thing now on minute 7,672 in episode 37. So I want to thank you guys always for listening. As always, give it to Ray for his final thoughts.
Here you go, Dan. Squeezy, sizzle, teeny pizzle. We out ya. Late.